Beverly Rose won't go down for me because she just sees this tired, red-eyed stranger where Mommy used to be. But thanks for assuming the worst.
I'm sorry, in this family, you can bat a pretty good average by assuming the worst. Oh, and I'm not going to be able to cover for you next week because I'm taking Molly up on her offer to go to Hawaii.
You're going?
Yeah.
Wow. After just 3 days of gut-wrenching indecision. Please send pictures of you being miserable on the beach.
I'm done making myself crazy over things like whether I deserve to enjoy myself.
Great. That'll free up more time for you to be crazy about other stuff. Molly must be excited.
Yeah, I don't know. She hasn't called me back. I hope she hasn't changed her mind. Sometimes people realize that I might not be as much fun as this party package promises.
So you're gonna go have fun without Ben? Have you told him?
Not yet, but he's the one that said we should just be honest with each other when we need something, so he'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that always works. Just go talk to Crazy Horse, General Custer. He'll be fine.
General Custer and Crazy Horse were never officially dating.
What's that?
That's from Robin. Stop fighting and get back to work. I can see you on the cameras.
Hi, Robin. You look pretty today.
Hey, Mrs. Tilden, is Molly home? I haven't heard back from her. I think she's mad at me because I took 3 days to decide to go to Hawaii. I know. Who takes that long to decide to go to Hawaii, huh? This nut.
She's not mad, honey. Molly passed away last night.
I get it. She doesn't want me to go now. All right, well, tell her I'm sorry.
She never told us she was sick, did she?
Sick? What do you mean?
She's been fighting brain cancer for over a year. That's why she came home. Yesterday, she had a bad seizure, and they took her to the ICU. She's gone.
What? Oh, my God. I mean, we were just out having fun a few days ago.
I know. She was trying so hard to outrun this thing, but we've been prepared for this a long time.
Well, is there anything I can do?
There is one small thing. The family's all coming in tomorrow. Could you bring back that casserole dish I brought over when your mother died?
Oh, my God, of course. I am so embarrassed. We must not have known it was yours.
It was my grandmother's. It had Tilden written on all 4 sides.
Oh, we must have thought that was the manufacturer. I feel awful. If we would have known it was yours, we would have brought it back.
I wrote your father 5 times.
Yeah, he barely knows how to check his email.
I put notes in your mailbox.
Okay, we steal stuff. I'll go home and look for it, but I may not find it. We've had a couple yard sales since then.
You sell other people's things?
Yeah, you've been to our house. Would you pay money for any of that crap?
I need a drink. That was a rough funeral. 44? It's way too young.
I'll have one with you.
Love the sketches. I'd get a tattoo that says, "Eat the rich, the poor, full of preservatives."
Really? You guys are gonna come in here and day drink while I'm trying to work?
The only time it's appropriate to drink this early is after a funeral.
Fine. I guess I'll have some.
You didn't go to the funeral.
Well, I didn't know there was an after party.
Oh, none for me, thanks. You know what they say. If you have a glass of wine, you're a raging alcoholic.
I wouldn't say raging. I'd say sloppy and promiscuous.
Well, there's the shoe that fits.
Is it crazy that Molly's death is hitting me this hard? I mean, I hated her when we were kids, and we were only really close for like a week.
Yeah, but it was a hell of a week. She was obviously trying to jam a lot of life into a short time.
That's the only way to live, I tell you. You never know what day is going to be your last. In my truck driving days, I made sure to see this country from head to butt crack. I had peach pie in Georgia and apple strudel in Washington.
You can get those at the grocery store.
I've lived, man! When I was a cop, I said, give me the mean streets, Captain. I want to experience the danger that makes you appreciate being alive. You know the FBI's most wanted list?
Yeah.
I arrested a guy who looked just like one of those guys. Got my face in the paper for that bust. Wasn't a good thing, but life is like that.
This whole thing is just so weird. I think it's hitting me like this because our lives were so similar. You know, Molly and I both got married too young. We both stayed in bad relationships too long. It was like she really got me. And she was pushing me to get out of my head and go start enjoying my life while I still could. I don't know how to do that by myself.
You know, Tiffany Schlesser down the street is a 32-year-old grandma who huffs paint. I bet she'd be your mentor.
You know, I felt alone all day, and then I sit here and I talk to you, and I realize how much better that was.
Okay, it's official. Between taxes and bills, by the time I save enough money to go to school, you and I will be starting college together. Of course we can share a dorm room, honey. If Mommy's getting some, I'll hang my life alert necklace on the door. Oh. It's not your fault. Mommy just can't run hard enough to make this all work. You know, if you have a God-given talent or a head for business, now would be a good time to show it. Here's to the graduating class of 2042.
Hey.
Hey, Aunt Jackie. I'm a couple blocks from the house. See if you can hear this.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Well, my car's in the shop, and I had to get a rental, and they had a family sedan or this 8-cylinder son of a bitch. I'm trying to live in the moment, so.
Holy crap, that sounds like a car that could get out of hand quick. Come home right now and pick me up. We're gonna cruise Lanford and terrorize pedestrians.
I'll be there in a minute. First, I gotta smoke this fool.
Keys.
But you trusted me to drive it home from the impound lot. Why can't I drive it back to the rental place tomorrow?
Because the cops took your license, baby driver. And if I didn't have a buddy at the impound lot, you wouldn't have even gotten the car tonight.
No, you just want to drive a really hot car.
You're surprisingly smart for somebody who just went 130 miles an hour.
132, according to the visibly shaken cop. You've done stuff like this before. There was nobody on the roads, and I felt like I was 20 again.
Yeah, I felt younger, too. And it's not good. I thought I was done picking you kids up after you'd done something stupid.
You told me that you would give me a ride anytime and you wouldn't judge me.
You were 14. That offer expires after you've had your second kid.
Hey, can you two please keep it down? I just got Beverly Rose to sleep. She had a fever of 103. It's better now after the ibuprofen.
What? Where's Becky? Isn't she downstairs?
She's passed out with a bottle of vodka next to her bed. She didn't even hear the baby crying.
Damn it.
God, I feel so stupid. You know what? I knew she was hungover at work the other day, and I let her talk her way out of it. I mean, how can she be so irresponsible?
You may have to get around on that high horse until you get your license back. Over 130 miles an hour.
That's incredibly